This one's got quite a unique construction. We've got crusher dust all around. Hey everybody, Mark here from Pondworks. We have got one of the most extraordinary builds we have done to date. So behind me here, you can see I'm actually standing in the middle, there's Sean there as well, of a brick wall with a couple of drainage pits around, one up there behind me. And these drainage pits aren't even set yet. We've got to bring these up to height. We're building a pond inside this brick wall structure. And when we're done, the builder's coming back to build the house right the way around the outside. So this isn't any just little pond either. So that wall up here behind me, still yet to go up a bit higher, is where our waterfall is going to start. We're going to have our biofalls down this end where I'm standing. It's some 12 meters long, and this pond is going to be about 5.5 meters at its widest point. So various terraces and everything. We have to infill this area and terrace it all out to achieve what we plan to achieve. But best of all, I'll spin this camera around. Best of all with this project, just through those trees is the water. So if Sean and I here get too hot, you can guess where we're heading. Straight to the beach, time to cool off. So join us on this journey as we turn this brick walled area into an aquatic oasis. Okay, so here we are at the end of day one. Certainly had its trials and tribulations. So we had a myriad of brickwork that we've had to move over here, pallets of bricks and everything. And well, I suppose, yeah, welcome to island time, we could say. Everything goes a bit slower up here in the Hervey Bay region. So, but needless to say, we're starting to get our crusher dust in, and then we managed to break the little skid steer loader that we've got. So, broke one of the controls on it, broke. So that's been repaired in the morning. We've got our plumber coming in to set our drain pits for this area. He'll be here in the morning and carry out that work. We'll get the rest of the crusher dust in, and then we'll be able to get our liner in and start slinging some roof. Again, bit of an update. It's been a couple of days since I've updated. There's been so much going on up here in this job. I'm actually walking through the middle of this pond at the moment. This one's got quite a unique construction. We've got crusher dust all around the outside to build up. We're actually just about to start bringing some soil in and actually creating the rest of our backfill so that we're up to level. The floor level of this house is approximately 100 millimeters above that brick line. So we're trying to get our water level about 50 mil below that brick line. Can't really go much higher, and that's where we're aiming for to make this really look the part. So a bit of progress. Got the first coat on our wall. We have to waterproof this wall because our biofalls, our waterfalls are actually, and
leaning up against this wall. So this wall's been engineered to handle the impact and strength. So we've got a coat of hydropoxy on that wall. As you can see, it's pretty thirsty. It really has soaked it up, but we'll give it another couple of coats yet and it should come on pretty good. So there's a bit of an overview of where we're at too, and just getting ready to put our soil in. We're all starting to take shape. It's very Australian grapes. We are coming back here to do the landscaping as well and the irrigation. That won't be until probably February, March next year before that's ready to go. But yeah, we're getting there. There's a deck coming out over the top of that skimmer, so that skimmer will actually be concealed underneath the deck in an access hatch. We've got a big biofuel 6000, which is going in as our filtration on this one. And of course, there's going to be lots of goldfish in here from Brisbane Goldfish Specialists as well. So this is a 2-part video. Sorry guys, you're not going to see the finished result until it's finished, because I'm not going to get to see it either. So, bit of a shame, but anyway, let's keep going with this project, and we'll certainly show you the end result of what we get to before we leave up here next week. All right, time to get into it. Time for soil to start coming in. Okay, so we're here today, we're day 5. It's just a bit of an overview, give you a bit of an idea. This is actually going to be the alfresco area out here. Kitchen and dining through here, and of course that's going to give us a tremendous view straight up the middle of that pond. Bedroom spaces, office space, all up throughout here. So yeah, it's quite a, and it's all raised off the ground. So it's about 1 metre high off the ground. And one of the big things with this pond and that the homeowner wanted was no access for cane toads. So hence the wall surrounding and lifting everything above the ground to keep cane toads out. And of course, this will all be glass louvers right the way around this outside edge, which will okay, so we're more or less on the homeward straight. We've got the majority of our rock work in. A lot of soil moved in yesterday to fill this whole area up, and the start of our waterfalls up the end there. A few other big rocks to come in, hide these drain grates and sort of segregate a few areas up. But anyway, the machine noise is going to get too much for us here. Well, it's not really going to get too much, but you're not going to be able to hear me over the machines as the boys get them going and organised. So it's probably about time we get into it. Oh, it's recording now.
These are the bloopers.
All right, so just starting to get this one wrapped up today. All right, so we're starting to wrap this one up today. Been a great project. We're nearly there, getting all our final chock rocks in and just making sure all our rocks are definitely secure and backfilling in the areas that are required. So yeah, it's all happening. Started on our waterfall this morning. We'll have that wrapped up this afternoon, but you're gonna have to wait for the reveal. Okay guys, this has been an epic 7-day journey building this. We've actually made some really good time on this project. Look, we're on the final fill at the moment just to check all our levels. This is actually all about to get pumped out. So even the pump that's running the waterfall at the moment, there's not enough water yet in the skimmer to run that pump. So we've only got a temporary pump set up running that. Okay, just to give us a bit of an idea and make sure that a few things working. Okay, so we've got our pump in there at the moment, so it's probably only doing about maybe 15,000 litres an hour at the most. So we do have a 15 to 30,000 litre an hour pump coming in here to get this one cranking. this is, as I already said, this is a very interesting build because surrounding us here, this will all be glass louvers right the way around. So you will have a 360-degree view of this pond from pretty much anywhere in the house that you choose to view from. With the alfresco area, dining, lounge room, kitchen and everything. It's certainly going to be quite a spectacular feature in the middle of a home, that's for certain. So there's still another 10 centimetres of water to go to bring this up to level. We are nearly there, and yeah, we're just starting to pack up and get everything away, and we're heading back home tomorrow. We're going to leave Harvey Bay behind, and yeah. So it's been a fantastic project. We've had an absolute ball doing this one, and we're going to be back probably about February, March next year, and then we'll give you the final reveal with the pump in and all the landscaping to go with it. This is all getting completely planted out. The house will be at lock-up stage, and yeah, we're really looking forward to coming back and having a look. I've got to do that all over again. Why? Because it wasn't recording. Oh, it's recording now. All right, so just starting to get this one wrapped up today.